Hi, hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to learn new lesson that is called Creating Charts in MS Excel 2016. Lesson number 5, class 7th. Let us have a look. Topics in this lesson are components of a chart, what is chart, different types of charts in MS Excel, creating charts in MS Excel, customizing the charts, chart formatting, spark lines. These are the topics we are going to be discuss. What are these charts? Charts means it is a graphical representation of a data in which the data is represented by symbols. If you observe down here, the data will be represented in that symbols like that pi symbol, like bars are coming, like some lines are coming. So chart is a powerful tool that allows you to visually display data in variety of different chart formats such as bar chart, column chart, pie chart, line chart, area chart, donut chart, scatter, surface or radar charts. With Excel, it is easy to create a chart. So chart, it is a graphical representation in which our data is represented in symbol. Simply definition is that one. First one is components of a chart. Suppose you are having house or room or anything. What are the components of that room? Like to construct the room, we are using cement, brick, concrete, and tiles, and this all these things we are using to construct a house. Like that, to construct this chart or to not construct, to draw this chart, or we require some components. Like first one is chart area. Chart area in Excel is the largest element portion of the chart. We can format the chart area and chart its border and background colors to make the chart look like clean. It contains all the objects and elements of the chart. Next one is plot area. Plot area is the second largest element in the Excel chart. It covers the actual chart data area. We can access the plot area and format it to suit our need. That means we can format it like as per our need. Next one is chart title. It displays the title of the chart. Next, chart x-axis means the you are already knowing in the mathematics like x-axis and y-axis. This is called chart x-axis. Axis styles. That means there are two axis tiles in which we can provide in Excel chart. First one is x-axis. Next one is, that means it is a horizontal axis. Second one is y-axis. That means it is in the vertical axis. Horizontal means you know that horizontal lines, and vertical means like straight lines. Fifth point is legends. When we have the data more than one item, we need to distinguish between the data. We can take the advantage of the chart legend to show the difference between the categories. Suppose if you are having two or more data, then we can, by using legends, we can see the difference of the data. Next one is y-axis, as we discussed it right now. The horizontal axis is called x-axis, and vertical element is called y-axis. Next one is data labels. That means data label includes the data values, categories, names, series, names, values from the cells, etc. Next one is grid lines. We can understand the approximate value of the data by looking at the data series with grid line. By using the grid lines, we can see the exact data where it is exactly stood. Now have a clear look of the components of the chart. First one, chart title. If you saw that one in blue color, that is called chart title, where it will display the chart. Next one is data labels. On the 400, 300, that is called data labels, where we can see the heading of the data. Grid lines means background, the lines are there, so those are called grid lines. Next one is plot area, means the red color part where all the data inside this area is called plot area. Chart area means entire chart where it will be there, that is called chart area. As we discussed right now, that is called x-axis, means horizontally it's excellent, it's good, it's neither are good, it's not good, it's not good at all, the data it's showing there, so that is called horizontal axis. And next one is data series, means the blue color line is color of the line, the data series, how much the data will be up to 400, the line is in that way the data series will be seen. Y-axis means the vertical axis, like horizontal it is there, like y-axis means it's a vertical data. Different types of charts in Excel. Excel has a variety of chart types, each with its own advantages. Some of them commonly used Excel charts are: first one is column chart. A column chart is a graph that shows vertical bars with the axis values of bars displayed on the left side of the paragraph. It is a graphical object used to represent the data in your Excel spreadsheet. You can use a column chart when you want to compare the values across the categories. You can see here down one example. This is the column chart example. Here you can see the wildlife population. I have taken this paragraph from 2017. It is like up to dolphins are like almost all 150 and whales are like 80. In this way we can see the column chart. Next one is bar chart. A bar chart is a graph that shows horizontal bar with the axis values for the bars displayed on the bottom of the paragraph. It is graphically object used to represent the data of your Excel spreadsheet. You can use a bar chart when you want to compare the values across categories. Bar chart is similar like column chart. Why? Because it is having the bars on the like horizontally. See, you can see that product life in days. For example, product life in days. You can see here pears, bananas, orange, apples. You can see the bars are represented in the horizontal direction. Those that is called bar chart. Line chart. Line charts are used to display trends over time. Use a line chart if you have the text labels, data, or few numeric labels on the horizontal axis. It is also like horizontal like lines. You can see here wildlife population. It is like bears, dolphins and whales. Three categories we have taken and three dot lines are been came. By using the line chart, the data will be represented in the line type. You can see this example for better understanding. Next one is pie chart. A pie chart is a type of graph that displays the data in circular path. That means in round path. A pieces of graph are proportionally to the fractional of the whole each category. In other words, each slice of a pie is related to the size of the category in a group as a whole. See here wildlife population again we have taken in 2017. Dolphins having the highest range, highest area. That means the number of dolphins rate is high. Next is whales count is more. Last bears are very less. So in this way we can observe the pie chart. The data will be in pie chart, the data will be represented in circular path. Next one is area chart. An area chart is a line chart with the areas below the lines filled with colors. Usually a stacked area to display the contribution of value to the over time. That means it looks like it filled. You can observe here like mountains, it is showing that the entire blue path area is called bears, and here dolphins are in the orange color and whales are in the gray color. In this way the area chart will look like in this way. You can see the picture here. Next one is sunburst chart. Excel sunburst chart is a built-in chart available in Excel 2016 that is used to display a hierarchical structure data in circular form. Just like a donut chart, sunburst chart is also used to display the part of the whole data in compare relative sizes. You can observe here sunburst chart will be look like this. Now let us have a look how to create a chart in MS Excel. First we need to select the data from which you want to create a chart. Click Insert tab and click on Recommended Charts. On Recommended Charts tab, scroll through the list of charts that Excel recommend for your data. Click on any chart to see how data will be look. When you find the chart you like, click OK. Then how to resize also, click on the chart and select it. Place the mouse pointer on the chart borders, drag the mouse and to resize. How to move the chart, click on the chart, select it, place the mouse pointer and on the chart borders and drag the mouse pointer to move. Let us have a look on a video how to create the charts in MS Excel. Yeah, see here, first we need to write the data how to create the charts. First I written bears, dolphins and whales. In 2017 years 8 bears will be there are there, and 18 in 2017 it is 150 dolphins and 80 whales. Like that I have written every year and count also. Now how to create the charts? Select the data and click on the insert menu, and there is a chart here. Chart specialist charts are there, and if you want column chart here, click on column chart. See here 3D column, cylinder type, cones, pyramid, 2D. First we will see the 2D. See how to resize this one. move to the cursor to the this one corner and drag it up to as per your requirement. See, this much I required. In this way we can resize. How to move it? Place the mouse pointer on your chart and left click, hold and move. In this way we can move the chart. See, this is called bar column chart, as we discussed here. It looks like the cylinders in vertical direction. See, beers in 2022, it's around, see, beers are 184. This one what? This one is dolphins. It's very 3 count, that's why it is showing this one. And you can change the value here. Say 30, it's increasing here. In this way we can create the charts. Now I don't want this one, and I'm going to delete this one, and I'm showing again. First select the data and click on insert menu. There is a charts are there. I'm going to create bar charts. See here, it's show the data in horizontal direction. Similarly, like how can you resize corner and decrease the size of the chart? See, in this way we can pie chart. See, beers are like this. On that these are beers data, and in this way we can see the create so many chart, line chart. See, the data will come in under the lines as we discussed right now. These are the line charts, and next one is area chart is there. See, it looks like this. Beers are this much count, and these are whales and these are dolphins. And next one is that one more chart is there, like sunburst. Instead of sunburst we are having the donut. See, the data will come like this, in this way. See, percentage also coming, 17% like that. In this way we can create the charts. Next one is customizing the charts. After creating the charts, you can instantly change its look. Instead of manually changing the chart elements or formatting the chart, you can quickly apply the predefined layouts style to your charts. Excel provides variety of useful predefined layouts and styles. Now let us have a look changing the chart style. To change the chart style, follow the given step. Click on the chart on your worksheet. It will open the design tab showing the chart tools. In chart styles group, various chart styles appear. Click the desired style. Changing chart type. Click on the chart. It will open in the design tab showing some chart tools. Click on chart type in the chart group. A dialog box appears. Select new chart type and desired subtype. Click on OK. That means if you are selected column chart, you want to immediately see the chart type as like pie chart or area chart or bar chart, we can change the chart type without deleting those chart, and we can change the chart immediately. Changing the layout of a chart. Click on the chart. It will open the design tab showing the chart tools. Click on quick layout under the chart layout group. It shows from the predefined chart layout. For select the layout, it will be applied for your chart. Alternatively, click on add chart element. You can see the how to add the layout of the chart. Now let us have a look on a video customizing the charts, changing chart type and changing the layout of a chart. See here, after creating the chart, now I am resizing this one. Now let us have a look on customizing the charts. There is a chart styles here. See, this is called, when you click on this one, you will get automatically customizing your chart. If you don't like this color, you can, by using predefined colors, you can choose this one. There are so many colors will be there. You can see I am choosing this one. If you don't like this format also, there are down some formats are there. See, now I selected this one. In this way we can customize our charts. Simple. Select this your chart, and there is a chart styles here, and predefined charts are there, and by using these styles we can create it. Next one is chart type. How can we change the chart? This chart I want to change it into bar chart. There is a chart change chart type here. First we need to select this one. If you click here, it will not come. If you click on this only, it will appear in the design tab, and click on change chart type, and which type of chart you want. See, suppose I want this cone type of charts, click on OK. See, cones has been came. Now if you want change it into the bar chart, means this one, sides. See, the data will be appear in the bar charts. In this way we can change the chart. Now there is a chart layouts also here. Now you are unable to see what is the data here, how much data. It is 144 value, but it should shown here. There are layouts here. You can see quick layout. First one, this one. See, if I click this one, see 184. The values are also showing here. This one, see, values are showing here. In this way we can make the chart layout clearly. We can change the styles, chart styles, and we can change the type, and there is a layout also. Next one is shape, fill, color and outline. Under the shape styles group, there is an option that allow you to fill the desired color to your chart. Change the line color and give shape effects. That is called shadow, bevel and 3D effect. And we can change as per our requirement. We can change the color, your favorite color, to your charts also. Let us have a look on a video to how to give the color, particular color to the particular charts. Next one is effects to your chart. Select the charts, click on shape. In the shape chart group, drop down list will come, and you can give the particular text, fill, outline and effects. You can have a look the steps here. Select the text from the chart and click on the select chart title, and click format tab and click on the next to the text fill and word art styles group, and the desired color of the blue color, for example the color of the chart will be changed to the blue. Let us have a look on a small video after making your chart here, and let us have a look how to shape, fill, and I want to give color to this one like yellow color. Select that one and double click that one, and you will get one dialog box here, format and data. There is a fill color here, solid fill and color. For example, I am selecting yellow, click on close. See here, particular yellow color you can give. Double click this one and you can give solid fill and give yellow color, and that is your choice. Not only single color, you can give any colors, like I am giving here dark green. Click on close. See, in this way we can give the colors as per our requirement, as per our choice. Now I am double clicking this one. See, fill, and you can give border color also, solid line you can give color. For example, I will give black color border. Click on OK. See, border is coming. And for this one I am going to give, double click, 1 second, I am going to, for this one I am clicking, double click, fill color and solid, and which color you want to give. I am giving this aqua color and close. See, in this way we can change the colors, and there is a text here. Now you can change the text color also. First select the text in the chart like this. I am selecting this 200, 150, 100, 50 and 0, and click on format, and under word styles here you can see here you can select as per your, see, when I am selecting here it's changing over there. See, I am selecting this one, and here I am selecting now this text. 1 second. Now this text I selected. Under the word, your choice, your color will be that I selected this color, and or else this one also you can give. In this way we can change the colors also for your chart. And last topic is called sparklines. Sparklines are miniature charts that will fill into a single cell. Sometimes you may want to analyze or view trends on your data without creating any entire chart. We can see that small chart in a particular cell. Sparklines are especially useful when you have large amount of data rows. Type of sparklines. There are 3 types of sparklines are there. One is line, second one is column, and third one is win or loss. Line and column sparklines are same as the line and column charts. Win or loss, similar to the column chart, except it shows whether each value positive or negative instead of high or low values. Let us have a look on the sparklines, how to create a sparklines. See here we are having lot of data here, like salesmen and January, February, March, April, May, June, up to May, how much they did the sales over here. Now I have written that Anuj, Jack, Puneet, Ramesh, Atin, and details how much they did. Now I want to see this large data, how much trend, how much up and downs, like sparklines. First select the cell where you want to get the sparklines. Then click on insert menu, and there is a sparklines here. Under sparkline, first I want to, there are three types of sparklines we have selected: line sparkline, column sparkline, and next one win or loss sparkline. First we will see this one. Line I selected. From where to where, dialog box appear. From B2 to up to F2. Okay, from B2 to F2 I selected. Location wise where the sparkline, this is G2. Okay, now click on OK. Now see, 45,000 is the top one, and 34,000 is down one, and 50,000 up, again down, and again constantly. In this way we can see the trends. See here, same with the case. How can we get it again? Click on the insert menu. Now I am here creating column. Data range from where to where, from here to here, and G3. This one is the G3. I selected this one and click on location range is this one. Okay. See here, now here no minus values are there. So if you are having minus values also you can see. Now I am going to write here, for example, minus. Then see, positive values are upward direction, negative values will come downwards direction. Here also I am going to now create one more also. Now first select the cell and click on insert menu, and there is a sparklines win or loss. From where to where, from Puneet B4 to F4 selected, and is the location here. Click on OK. See, red blue color and upward direction, negative values will come downward directions as we discussed it. See, minus 80,000 it comes downward direction. These are the three types of sparklines. Now how to delete this one? See, it will not deleted. Delete, it will not get deleted. See, it's not deleting. Only directly it is asking for shift or data. It's not showing the data delete. So what we will do, how to delete this one? It will not, by using delete key it will not deleted. So select the this cells on the, and go to that here design. There is a clear here. Under the clear you can clear, then everything will be get cleared. In this way we can create the sparkline and we can delete the sparklines. Okay students, that's all for today's class. Meet you in next class. Till then, take care and stay safe.